This image, it's one we showed you earlier. It flooded through social media today. Different angles of it. It was taken yesterday amid the growing outrage over the shooting death of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. Images of police in riot gear walking toward a man with his hands raised, pointing their weapons at him from a few feet away. But of course, part of the reason we're seeing such widespread and reverberating outrage over the death of Michael Brown outside St. Louis is that it comes right on the heels of other images, like this one of Eric Garner, whose death was ruled a homicide by a medical examiner after he was put in a chokehold by a New York City police officer in July. Or this one of a 51-year-old African-American woman on the ground being punched by a California Highway Patrol officer, also in July. But here's the thing, it's not just those images that have led to so much outrage and anguish and condemnations of the state of American justice. It is those images juxtaposed against some other big stories this year, such as these pictures of the open carry movement that show gun owners just strolling the aisles of a Target store carrying long guns and assault rifles, or a woman standing with her gun at an intersection holding a flag that reads, "Come and take it." Or most iconically, this from the Bundy Ranch in April of a man in sniper position aiming his rifle at federal officers from the Bureau of Land Management. Try to imagine if any of these people were African American. Try to imagine what would have happened at the Bundy Ranch if they had used the tactics of Ferguson, Missouri last night. In 1967, images of Black Panthers with guns walking into the California State House to protest a gun control measure actually helped contribute to the modern gun control movement. Governor Ronald Reagan saying at the time, there's no reason why on the street today a citizen should be carrying loaded weapons. In 2002, Tony Award and Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright August Wilson articulated the racial double standard that continues to dominate the country. There's a difference, he said, between white and black in America. A black man unarmed standing in a vestibule of his house is shot 41 times. A white man waving a rifle on the lawn of the White House, 150 yards from the leader of the free world. They negotiate with him for 10 minutes and shoot him one time in the leg. That's a difference in being white and black in America.